Hi guys, welcome here. Today we are going to look at your person's feelings when it comes to you. I've got 4 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them better. And then choose a pile that is calling your name the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this amethyst stone. Let's see, how does your person feel about you? And we've got the Ace of Wands, Widower, 9 of Wands, Size, the Sun, and Surprise. All over the place. This person feels like they are all over the place when it comes to you. One day it's shiny and warm and sunny, another day it's gloomy and rainy in their heart when it comes to you. I feel like their feelings, not that their feelings are fluctuating, I feel like at times they feel very uplifted and hopeful and excited about you, and other times they feel shut down, or they feel like they need to protect themselves, defend themselves for whatever reason. They feel worried, they feel cautious, they feel like they have been beaten up by this connection or what's been going on between the two of you. Let's start from the beginning, the past energy. We've got the Ace of Wands and Widower. There was a lot of excitement very recently about you. Maybe you started, the situation started progressing, or there was this new passionate new beginning. I wouldn't be surprised, because you know the Ace of Wands, it's about passion, it's about the spark, this fire, this attraction. I feel excitement, I feel hope, because I feel like this person went through a lot, and this new beginning, this new initiation, this new start really made them feel very optimistic and positive, and they felt very excited about you and your connection overall. It's almost like the spring of it, like it came to life again in some way. Yeah, it does feel like there was some kind of fresh new beginning, maybe a new beginning altogether, or a restart for some of you. Or just a very passionate new chapter started here. Well, what's going on right now, this person is in this melancholic, sad, moody state, I would say. For this 9 of Wands inside, it's just this feeling of exhaustion. There's a little bit of tired energy here. Not that they're tired of you, tired of whatnot, just this feeling of feeling like a wounded warrior. I've been through so much. Maybe you had some kind of difficult dynamic back and forth here. Maybe there was an argument that you both just went through recently, and this person is kind of protecting themselves right now, like for a second, because something makes them feel sad, something makes them feel disappointed, and that is why they are not the most open right now, possibly emotionally not the most welcoming even. But I'm not sensing anything aggressive from them, or anything like mean or dismissive. It's just they need a minute for themselves. That's what I'm feeling the most here, to process what's going on within them, to process the hurt, something pains them here with this 9 of Wands. It's a bit of distrust. Can I trust you? It's how do I put it into words? There's this feeling of not wanting to give up, but also not wanting to be taken advantage of, or hurt too much. Oh my gosh, my English is just not letting me express what I'm feeling here. Just this feeling that this person is a bit they need a minute to recuperate, they need a minute to take care of themselves, because they're processing something heavy, processing something painful, this 9 of Wands. But we've got this beautiful combination of the sun and surprise for your future energy. Again, the sun is coming out. I do feel like this person is about to enter this period where they feel very excited about what's to come. With the surprise card, they may show up for you, show up at your doorstep, surprise you with some celebration. The sun is the energy of celebration. Maybe it's like a big date coming up or something like that. Yeah, it just feels like this person is excited about something here. Really, really excited, whatever it is. Maybe they have a good news to share with you. Yeah, happy feelings, really happy feelings here with the sun. Again, there are these cycles, waves that they are riding when it comes to this connection, or the emotional aspect of their life overall. You don't have to be necessarily the cause of their misery or struggles or happiness, crazy ecstasy. It could be something that's happening in their life and touches your connection consequently. But there is this hope, very hopeful energy with the sun, very optimistic. Even though right now they're kind of like limping a bit, like, oh my gosh, I need a moment to catch a breath. But quite soon in the future, I feel like this person will come back and get a, what's the expression? Get in the saddle. I don't remember. You guys know what I'm talking about, the expression. Getting back on track, basically, when it comes to this, and getting optimistic and excited again. Yeah. What do we have at the bottom of your deck? We've got the Two of Wands. Yeah, you see this double energy, the choices, being at crossroads. It could be that you guys are at a distance from one another, or maybe they need to make a certain decision in order to pursue this connection, or you do. And it's like, how do I pull this off? One day I feel like it's kind of hard. Another day I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make it happen. So yeah. Overall, they're very excited. We've got more positive cards than negatives here. The Ace of Wands, surprise, the Sun. I just feel like it's been a long journey for them, whether with you or in love in general, and they get worn out energetically and emotionally quite a lot. Maybe they're quite mature as well, this person, and just like trying to stay optimistic and energetic in their life overall is not easy sometimes. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Look at this combination. Oh my goodness. The first card we've got here is love. Such a beautiful card in this deck. Blooming flowers, love. They do feel love for you, you guys. Even if right now they're moody, or something is like not sitting right with them, or they pulled back, or maybe they feel like they need to rest, and they're not the most kind of warm and cuddly at this time. You know, we all have those moments when we just need to deal with our stuff. But they love you. Underneath all of it, I do feel a lot of love here. That is why I feel they're not giving up. Because with the Nine of Wands, that could be the energy of somebody who's like, oh my gosh, I've been through so much. I just want to be in my comfort zone and not fight anymore with this. It's a very exhausted energy, but also like resilient. And again, with the Sun, it's another influx of energy, of excitement. I feel like they're not giving up because there's love here. And then you guys, you've got this card, home. How beautiful, home. It could be that what keeps this person going is the picture in their head, picture in their mind of you both sharing a home, sharing even like oh my gosh, real estate, like piece of land or something like that. Overall, you feel like home to this person, I feel. Something cozy, something familiar. I do feel like they would love to have a family with you, settle down eventually. Even if it's a long process, a long journey to one another. Yeah, you do feel like home for them. And then we've got this card, inspiration, you guys. It says, Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Talking about inspiration, and we opened your reading with the Ace of Wands. And then the future position, we've got the Sun. I do feel like for many of you, this connection is extremely inspiring for this person, for your person. It's just something that, again, keeps them going, keeps them excited, keeps them loving life, even through the most difficult moments, even when you fight, even when you are disappointed by one another. I don't feel like they want to like give up and put it to rest, because this is a huge source of inspiration and joy and happiness for them. Maybe you guys are, some of you are creatives here. Maybe your person is creative, or you are, maybe both of you. And this connection is like a fuel for bringing something to life. Even if it's like a home. Maybe it's something as tangible as a house. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay. We have got this card Gaia. It says wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Yeah, I do feel like this person is maturing in this connection. When they interact with you, you are somebody who helps them become possibly more responsible, more serious about life. To be a fighter, to be somebody who does not give up easily, to become resilient, resourceful. Could be a strong spiritual connection between the two of you, and I do feel like you could be teachers for one another. You're teaching each other the soul growth, and how to stay, how to generate this happiness and joy from within. Yeah, another one, we've got this card Amethyst, and it says transformation, certainty, confidence. Literally the energy of the sun. Transformation, certainty, confidence. I do feel like that's where like the emotional, the energetic state when it comes to this connection is headed. To more confidence, to more hope, optimism, certainty that this can work out. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you? Okay, we've got this card Express Your Love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Very interesting with this expressing their feelings, making romantic gesture. That's exactly what I was feeling with the sun and this surprise. I wouldn't be surprised again if surprise, redundant, I'm being redundant, that this person comes through quite soon with some kind of either like fantastic, amazing communication, information that you've been waiting for, or a gift, or an idea, an offer, or just something unexpected, shocking a little bit. Maybe literally confessing their feelings after some time that you haven't been in touch, or maybe things have been difficult. Yeah, that's where they are. That's what they want to do. Be completely naked, honest, metaphorically naked. I don't want to be creepy. Honest about what's going on within them. The sun is also, it has a symbolism of being completely authentic and honest and real, because we've got the child here on a horse, like this position being opening their heart space in this card. So I feel like that's where this person is. And such a difference, such a contrasting energy from this Nine of Wands. This person is totally in a closed position. Like they have bandage on their head, they've been wounded, hurt, they're protecting themselves with this wand in front of them. Yeah, I don't feel like this person is ready to open up and not be self-protecting anymore. What else? Pile 1. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card Focus, you guys. Focus. Beautiful. This gives me the feeling again with this this girl holding a bow and arrow. I do feel like this person is really focused on an end goal or some kind of dream that they have when it comes to you. Could be this home, could be this love that you both share. Very similar to the sun energy, focusing, trying to stay optimistic and focused on the goal, rather than, why is my camera going so dark? What are you doing? Every time I put this card, something starts happening on my screen. Anyway, yeah, I do feel like this person is trying to stay on track, stay focused on the goal, on the final aim, destination here. Not get distracted, not get disheartened if they face some difficulties. What else? Pile 1. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card, Broken Heart, you guys. Broken Heart. I'm not surprised to see this card. I was expecting something because of this, something like this, because of this 9 of Wands. Again, something is causing them pain. Something is causing them sadness, whatever it is. Maybe you literally had an argument yesterday, or there's something that gets in the way of this connection and breaks their heart, or maybe I don't know, you kind of criticize them. I'm just feeling like they feel somehow inadequate, this person, or somehow either rejected or criticized or hurt. Even if you didn't mean it, maybe you said something and it really hit them in that spot where it hurts the most, inside of their heart. Maybe they've got some insecurity and you pointed at that and it just paralyzed them. They went into this self-defense mode immediately. Or maybe you pulled away from them and they felt like it's all their fault, like they've done something wrong. Yeah. But I do see a change here with the Sun and Surprise as the next energy here. It could be that this person is somebody who is not the most... it's easy for them to shake off the difficult feelings. They don't brood in heavy emotions, in the darkness and negativity for too long. I do feel like they process, they feel, they deal with the yucky stuff, and then they come up to the brighter, sunnier side. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you? Yeah, look at this. We've got this card, Slow Down. It says pause and allow things to unfold. I do feel like this is what they're doing right now. Most of all, with this 9 of Wands and Sighs. Like maybe they're even literally trying to sleep more or rest more because they feel a bit depleted and they don't feel like they've got enough to give you at this point. So they're trying not to make rushed actions, not go in full steam ahead, just take things one day at a time and recuperate, rest from recharge, basically, so that there can be this exciting, sunny, bright new beginning, or some kind of celebration or offer that they bring toward you with a surprise. Very nice energy. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom we've got this card, Love Endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. That's where they are. I do feel like this person is quite wise and they feel like, I'm not gonna give up even if right now things seem really bad, really gloomy or difficult or painful between us. There will be another day and our love will endure. What else? Let's get some more cards. I'm gonna use this deck. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you? Oh my gosh. We've got this card, Sacred Union, you guys. Here's the imagery. It's so sweet. So sweet. I literally feel like this person would love to embrace you like this and never let you go. And this card says, Sacred Union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Again, if there are difficulties, if there are problems, I feel like this person sees this connection as something worth fighting for, worth staying on the positive side for, worth holding on to. This card, home especially, home, love, and Sacred Union. There's something very cozy about it, something very gentle and soft and warm. I don't feel like they take it lightly, this connection. It's not just something they would play around with and just let it be. This is important for this person. This is valuable for them. Let's get one more card. Which deck do I want to use? Let's use the astrology deck, just to wrap up. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got fire, you guys. No surprise, fire elements in astrology. We've got the Ace of Wands open in your reading. We've got love, the sun. It's a very warm, sunny, energetic, proactive feeling I'm getting from this person. They could be a fire sign, or you're a fire sign. The fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this card says confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Yeah, those same energies that we talked about already previously. Don't go dark, please. Such a beautiful card, I want you to see it. Again, another indication of confidence, of bravery and passion with the sun. That same energy of like, I feel like they feel on fire when you are in their life, when you interact. They feel like they can conquer anything, they can achieve anything. They're so proud to be themselves. And you are inspiring them more and more to pursue their dreams, to be who they are, and to live. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this white obsidian stone. Let's see, how does your person feel about you? And we've got the 6 of Cups, cheerfulness, 8 of Wands, journey, 6 of Swords, and wedding. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just happy. I'm sorry for my strange sounds and movements. I'm just happy here. Every time I get really nice cards, I'm like, have bodily reactions. First of all, I have goosebumps. Second of all, I'm like, I have to shiver or do something. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry if I'm weird. This person cannot wait any longer. It's I have to speak like a sane person. There's this feeling of rushing towards you. I feel like it's either you have distance between you and this person, there's distance between the two of you, or this person wants to take this relationship further, and now it's a very hasty energy. It's like, oh my gosh, the time is now, I've got to go for it. Maybe you guys are already headed towards a very final destination like marriage. Maybe you guys are engaged already, or you're moving in together. It feels like a progression, a beautiful progression here. We've got the 6 of Cups and cheerfulness at the bottom of the deck. This person feels like you are somebody that's just their match, their other half, if you want, their one and only, their soulmate. You bring them happiness, you bring them joy. You're somebody who's like the sun of their life, and yeah, you make them so happy, so happy. And they want to move towards you, they want to make drastic changes. If there is distance, there's a strong desire to travel, strong. We've got the 8 of Wands and journey, literally 2 cards that signify traversing the distance, cutting the distance. 8 of Wands often signifies planes for me. Like every time I see it, I'm thinking of planes and the lines they leave in the sky. Whatever travel mode that's relevant, they don't have to fly to you necessarily, but cutting the distance between you, or taking this relationship forward, embarking on this journey with you to success, to this final outcome. Another card of movement, you guys. 6 of Swords, clarified by the wedding. If it's not a plane that they're traveling on, then it's the boat, because you literally have this person crossing the seas. And then we've got wedding. The 6 of Swords is also the energy of finally arriving at a safer shore, at a destination, at making that transition, transformation. That's what they want. And transformation towards what? wedding we've got here. It could be some kind of commitment they want with you. It could be literally proposal or getting married, having a ceremony. Yeah, beautiful. It's a very certain energy. I don't feel any wavering. It's like, now it's about the facts. Now it's about the practical steps, the plan, strategy. I book the tickets, I pack my bags, and I'm off. Or I come towards you, I propose, and we take our relationship to a whole new level, whole new status, whole new emotional closeness. Yeah. You are very important for this person, and they're ready to show you that, to do something, to act. That's what's going on here. This person really, really wants to be with you. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story. We've got the Eight of Cups. Do you guys have distance? Again, that same message of like looking into a distance and thinking of you. That's what I'm getting here. They're missing you. They would like to come through to you, rush towards you. That's the first feeling I got when I opened your cards. Like, I cannot wait anymore. The time is now. I have to get there as soon as possible. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Yeah, interesting. The first card we've got here is blessings. I do feel like they see you as a gift in their life. Somebody who makes them so happy, so joyful. Life is good when you're around. Life is a celebration when you're around. And there's so much more for them to experience with you, I feel. That's what they're holding on to, hoping for. Then we've got this card, freedom. Freedom. So for some of you, there could be something that's restricting this person, keeping them away from you. Again, could be borders, restrictions. Maybe, again, they have a job and they cannot leave until they complete some kind of project. Or maybe they're studying in another country. Whatever your situation is, I feel like there could be something that's limiting them in their actions. Because they want to break free. The Eight of Wands is like, go, go, go. Nothing is holding me back. My wings are stretched and I'm flying with the speed of light. The Six of Swords is the same. Departing and taking things further. Yeah, freedom. I do feel like this person is yearning for freedom and ability to act according to their feelings, according to their desires, and not be limited by something. Then we've got this card, trust. It says, I am safe, I am secure, in love I trust, my faith endures. How precious. Yeah, even if there are obstacles between you and this person, I do feel like they're trying to stay hopeful, they're trying to trust in this beautiful outcome. We've got the wedding here, we've got the journey, celebration. They're still trying to stay connected to this faith, connected to this vision of the future, and not waver, not doubt. And just do what needs to be done, basically. Do what needs to be done. I do feel like they believe that you are the one for them. You are somebody that they're meant to end up with, for many of you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you? Okay, we've got this card, listening. Listening, very interesting. And with the Eight of Wands, it often can signify conversation as well, back and forth. Very intense, talking, communicating. I do feel like this person, whatever it is that you are saying to them, you may feel like they're not taking it on, they're not hearing you, but actually they are. I do feel like they keep track on whatever it is that you are telling them, whatever it is that you're sharing with them, whatever it is that maybe the needs you have or the requests you have for them. I do feel like they're paying attention to what you're saying, to how you express yourself. Like even the smallest things, like what you like, what you see for the future for you and them. I do feel like they could be even writing it down or like mentally taking a note. Okay, she said that, he said that I have to remember. Next time I see them, next time we talk, I have to bring it up. I have to make sure that I do this pleasant, cute thing for them. Yeah, You matter to this person, you are important for them. That's why they are very attuned to you. Even if conversations or interactions are sporadic and not very consistent. Again, if there's distance or something like that. And the bottom we've got this card, lust, you guys. Lust. Yeah, I do feel like they want to be closer to you physically. Like it's just unbearable at this point. What else? Pile 2. How does your person feel about you? Okay, you guys, we've got this card, happy family. Happy family. Beautiful. We had wedding, now we have happy family. Come on. Come on. This is gorgeous. Again, I do feel like this person has a vision and they're not doubting it. Like this is it. We are getting together, we are getting married, we are gonna have a family, it's settled, it's done. Let's go. What do we need to do for that? And what you need to do could be connected to money, to finances. We've got this card, door to value, at the bottom of the deck. So maybe this person is trying to accumulate enough resources, fix their work situation, career, become more secure and stable. So this could be manifested. What else? Pile 2. How does your person feel about you? Okay, we've got this card Yin Yang, and it says creating harmony through balance. Yeah, again, this feeling like you are the yin to my yang, or yang to my yin. You completely complete me in all the beautiful ways. You complement me. Whatever qualities I lack, you've got them. I do feel like this person is feeling there's this harmonious energy between you, like working together as a team. Wonderful. Which deck do I want to use? Let's do this one. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you? Yeah, look at this. We've got this card, finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Again, maybe that's the cage that they're stuck in. Difficulties with money, or maybe their job is not letting them focus on their love life as much as they would like to. Or they want to start a family, but they feel like they're lacking in resources. Like they cannot pursue that home, purchase that home, or provide for a family. But I do feel like this person is not going to give up. No. There's very assertive energy, very certain, very focused. Like, I just need to have a plan, or at this point even, I just need to execute the plan, that's all. I know what the Achilles heel here, which could be finances and material aspect of things. But this can be sorted, this can be fixed. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card, spend quality time together. It says listen and talk to each other. We already had the card listening here. Remember? From this deck. I do feel like this person cannot get enough of you. They want to talk with you. They want to know how your day was, how you're feeling, what it is that you want, what inspires you, what makes you feel happy. And yeah, being physically close to you, being able to kiss you, to embrace you. Spend quality time together, for sure, especially if you are separated in some way. Such a precious imagery. I hope you guys can see it. These two elves on their little boat. Such a cozy feeling I get from this card. Just literally being in your own nook, somewhere away from the eyes of the world, of all of the people, under this willow tree, just being like in your own space, in your like bubble of love together. Oh. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay. We've got this beautiful card that says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I do feel a lot of gratitude from this person. Gratitude and trust. Like the more I focus on the final outcome, the more I focus on the love in my heart, the more I trust in that vision, the happier I am and the easier things are going for me, the smoother things are going for me. Yeah. Very grateful person, and they're very connected to their heart space. We opened your reading with the 6 of Cups after all. Very gentle, compassionate soul. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And for them, I feel like it's you. That's what their heart desires. Let's get a final astrology card from the astrology deck. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card Cancer, you guys. I was feeling a very family-oriented energy, very soft, very nurturing, very caring from this person. I don't feel like this is somebody who enters a relationship just to have fun or play around and just take off eventually. They would only pursue somebody if they see that final picture of a home, security, nest, belonging, kids, somebody, like if they don't see you as their future spouse in the first few months of dating, I don't feel like they will continue anything at all. However, if they do see you as their future partner for life, they will not stop pursuing you. This is just somebody who looks for the real deal, somebody they could settle down with, have kids with. And we've got this card Cancer. It says nurture, comfort and protection. Yeah, they want to protect this connection, they want to nurture it, they want to be connected to you on a very deep emotional level. Possibly have kids with you, buy a home with you, build a home with you. They're very attentive also, very compassionate, like they, whatever's going on within your heart, within your soul, the deepest feelings you have, they're very attuned to them. Like they know what's important, what to listen to. Yeah, very interesting. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. I wish you loads of happiness and loads of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this rose quartz stone. Let's see. How does your person feel about you? Pile 3. And we've got the Magician, Constancy, Page of Wands, Lover, the High Priestess, and Waiting. So you guys, this person fancies you, definitely. They do feel very attracted to you. They do feel like you inspire them, you ignite this fire within them, and you spark their curiosity very much so. I don't know what it is about you, but you are a mystery to them. You are something that they cannot figure out for the life of them. You could be somebody who's quite exotic to this person, or just somebody who's from a different walk of life, a different field of work, or you look differently from their complexion. Maybe you're from different culture, or just the way you express yourself. Just something about you is a mystery to them, and they cannot get enough. They want to know more, this person. They want to know more. and I feel like they're not getting enough. I don't feel like you are giving them a sufficient amount of information about you, or what's going on with you, or how you feel about them. This person is constantly guessing and kind of waiting for the input from you, like maybe waiting for you to text back, or waiting for you to give them some kind of reassurance, or pay attention to them if you're like co-workers or something. They feel like you are something, like a mystical creature that would never uncover all of them, all of yourself to them, you know, like the book they want to read, but it's like some sacred book that's hidden away. And we opened your reading with the Magician and constancy. I do feel like this person has been trying to manifest this connection for quite some time for you guys, possibly working on their self-esteem to gather courage and come through to you, or take this situation, this connection somewhere. There's this feeling of resilience and dedication, with whatever means you've got to manifest this, to stabilize this, to ground this connection, to make it last. Because I feel like you're somebody quite elusive for this person. Maybe you're one day here, another day there. Like it's difficult to just ground you and like, you're gonna be here by my side, you're not going anywhere. I feel like that's the problem here. This person cannot do this for some reason. Maybe you're just somebody who's freedom loving, and you find it hard to constantly be in a relationship and commit fully, and maybe you're just traveling a lot, or you are somewhere far away or something like that. But this person wants to ground this. This person wants to make this connection more steady, more solid in a way. Because again, you're so, like, they're very curious about you. I cannot put it any other way. Like, this person is just blows my mind away. And they're waiting for something here, waiting for something. Possibly, I feel like for the majority here, it is the information from you, like a communication from you, or an answer from you, something like that. Some missing puzzle of the picture here. They're waiting for it. Maybe it's a document that they're waiting of some kind, you guys. Let's look at your oracle cards. There's a lot of mental energy, like guessing, trying to figure something out, figure you out. Like, what do you really want? How do you really feel about me? I feel like you're very detached, you're pulling away. Like, no. Not that you're rejecting them or you're mean to them, you're not giving them more than you deem is needed. I don't know, I hope I'm making sense, you guys. Okay, the first card we've got here is Healing Chaos, you guys, for their feelings for you. Again, I do feel like this person would like to sort the situation out somehow. Again, maybe there was a conflict and they feel like you are pulling away, and they're kind of anxious a little bit and waiting for you to come back and tell them, we are okay, we are fine, I forgive you, or whatnot. It's like this person is waiting for smoothing of the situation, for more kindness, for more forgiveness, for more harmonious energy to come through. Because there was some kind of tornado here. Maybe that tornado is you, who knows? Maybe you came and just kind of swept away all of everything that they've been building of, their confidence, their kind of certainty about the situation, and you kind of turned it all upside down and said, oh, you thought. You know, I don't know why I get this cheeky and sassy energy from you. This is so strange. I feel like this person is quite focused on others, more like interacting with others, and you are somebody very independent. Like, I don't care much. I'm doing me. I like come correctly or don't come at all, or something like that. Yeah, they want the healing of this chaos, this misunderstanding, or whatever happened between the two of you. I'm feeling a bit of anxiety here from their side. Because you feel like you're slipping away. Like they're trying to grip and then you're gone. Trying to hold you and then you're gone. Then we've got this card, Life Purpose. Very interesting. Again, there's something mystical, something really deep, spiritual when it comes to you. I do feel like this person sees you as somebody who is like a guide for them, who is giving them a glimpse into what life could be, glimpse into other kind of ways of living, of thinking, of existing, of another world, even maybe different culture or whatnot. Just you align them with where they're supposed to be. It feels like that in their eyes. It's very seductive. I'm almost getting this North Node energy. You know, in astrology, North Node rules something that unfamiliar for us, that we haven't experienced yet. Going into the energy of our North Node can be unnerving, like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with it. But also it's very tempting, because when you go there, your life expands in huge ways. Opportunities are flowing in, like, it's growth, huge growth. That's what this connection feels like for this person. Like something I've never experienced before. It scares me, it makes me feel anxious, but I want this. I want this. There's something for me here, I feel. Something significant. And then you guys, we've got this card, love. Okay, love. It says, Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. So obviously there are feelings here, and we've got the lovers as well. The lovers, the lava from the Gypsy Oracle deck. I do feel like this person has deep feelings for you. Has romantic feelings for you, for sure. Love. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Pile 1. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you? Okay. Okay. We've got this card, Ocean of Eternal Love, you guys. It says healing. Again, creativity, fertility. Yeah, this person loves you very much. They have deep feelings for you, and again, they're almost yearning for this therapeutic moment between the two of you. Just like in this card, Healing Chaos. For you to sort things out, for you to come together again, for you to forgive one another, or to take this relationship to a new level, to become closer. Because you raise very powerful emotions in them, almost like waves that are like tsunamis. And they're yearning for some kind of healing here. Healing between you and them. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom we've got this card, Ganesha. It says clearing away obstacles, protection, guidance. That's what they want. For the difficulties, the problems to be over. For obstacles, misunderstandings to end here. And for this connection to stabilize and be more solid. What else? Pile 3. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card, the Moon. Yeah, absolutely. Just like with this High Priestess, we've got this girl sitting on a moon, a serpent. There's this feeling that they're not, there's this depth to you that they cannot quite grasp. They cannot understand. They can never predict your behavior. They can never predict the next thing you're gonna say, the next action you're gonna take. There's just something elusive and almost like dreamy about you, like a fairy tale, like energy, magical energy. And sometimes they feel like they completely drown in who you are and what you are. You bring mystery into their life. Very interesting personality you've got. Or maybe that's something you do for a living. Maybe you're like an actor or something like that. Or an artistic person, and you're often like change your moods, and you one day here, another day there, then you take off and travel the world or whatnot. Something, maybe you're a poet and you always need this constant emotional stimulation for your creations to be born. You know, that's the energy I'm getting here. And at the bottom of this deck we've got this card, Oath. So I do feel like this person is very very loyal to you. They've got a lot of love for you and they want to stick by you. Yeah, very fixated on you. Whatever they promise to you, I also feel like is exactly like what you see is what you get with them. I don't feel like they were deceiving you when they were saying something. Last time you spoke, or something significant they told you, promised you. What else? Pile 3. How does your person feel about you? Look at this, we've got this card, Deceit. Again, I don't feel like, as I said, I don't feel like it's them. I feel like they're afraid that you may be hiding something, that you may not be completely real with them, that you may not be completely upfront. With this waiting and High Priestess, it's like they're missing some kind of information from you, or yeah, again, they don't get to see enough, hear enough from you somehow. How do I put it well into words? Some information is missing here, or they feel like if they trust you and completely like surrender here, that you may trick them, or you may get away and eventually leave them. There's this cautious energy when it comes from them. Yeah, look at this. We've got this card, the thinking woman, at the bottom of the deck. They see you as somebody very smart, very discerning, very much, you have brilliant mind, and they're afraid that you're just somebody who will not appreciate them, or that they're not up to par. What's the expression? Yeah, up par. You know, like they're not a good match for you, that you will kind of nitpick them, and you see through them almost. That's what I'm feeling as well. You see through them, but you're not showing it, you know, keeping everything to yourself, and then just making a decision, some kind of decision away from them or separately from them, and it would really hurt. So this person is worried that they will be somehow not taken into consideration eventually by you, or something like that. Because they love you deeply. Their feelings, the feelings are here. True feelings. Let's get some more cards. Pile. You guys, I'm sorry, Pechenka is barking in her sleep. She's obviously running after somebody in her dream. What else? Pile 3. How does your person feel about you? Look at this. We've got this card, forgiveness. It says nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Again, with this healing, chaos, and another Ocean of Love card. I kept saying that there needs to be some forgiveness here. Maybe they're hoping for your forgiveness with this High Priestess, and waiting for you to reach out and say, oh my gosh, let's leave the past in the past, and it's all good. Let's try again, let's try over, or let's forget the quarrel we had yesterday and just let's talk. Basically, let's talk. Maybe they disappointed you in some way, and you kind of pulled back and said, oh no, I don't want to deal with you anymore. I need a moment. Maybe let's take a break, or let's be friends for some time. And this person is like, oh my goodness, I feel you slipping away. Don't go. Yeah, at the bottom we've got this card, focus on love. It says look for the good in everyone. Such a precious imagery as well. We've got this girl looking at a dragon. Is it a girl? I feel like it is. Looking at this dragon creature with so much gentleness and care. Maybe that's how they feel about themselves, that there's some vicious beast, somebody not very much worthy of love, and you're somebody very soft and magical, and they would just want for you to forgive them, or to accept them as they are. Just, yeah, give them a chance. Consider them even for some of you. What else? Pile 3. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card, flirt, you guys. It says extend your light-hearted energy to others. I do feel like this person is like sucking for a sucker for romance, a sucker for light-hearted energy, to be loved, to be cuddled, to be kissed, for somebody to just see them as worthy of love, and you especially. Yeah, I do feel like they would like for more flirtatious, romantic energy to be present in your connection, especially with the Page of Wands and lava at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like they're like taking the step towards you, but maybe you don't see them serious enough, or you're not taking them seriously, and you're like, oh no, and this person is like, oh, I was trying to be flirty and compliment them and whatnot. At the bottom we've got this card, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Yeah, again, it's almost like they're asking literally, give me a chance, accept me for who I am, let's try again, let's heal this chaotic energy between us. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, such a beautiful card. I don't think I've ever pulled it. Such gorgeous colors, very rich red, and all of these hearts, and this person embracing this girl. It's like supporting almost with her hand on his shoulder. I'm gonna read the message now. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Yeah. It almost feels like this person is hoping that whatever they've done in the past or whatever is not working out right now, that it can be mended, it can be fixed. It's not something crucial, and that is, if there is true love here, then things can be worked on. Yeah. You really help them grow, I feel. You really help them expand spiritually, emotionally, mentally even. You help them become a better version of themselves, I feel, through whatever means. And they want to be closer to you. It's such a beautiful imagery. I love this. I love this card. Yeah, and at the bottom we've got this card balance as well. And it says, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah, and I feel like with you, this person realized that. Like, it's not gonna be all rainbows and butterflies and unicorns here. We may argue, we may just not understand each other. We may have mental, cultural differences that separate us. But that's how we grow, that's how we evolve as people. What else? Let's get a final astrology card for you guys. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card trying, you guys. The best aspect in astrology, the most harmonious, and it says angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. I do feel like this person sees you as somebody who is like brings them joy, brings them harmony, brings them luck into their life. Expansion, growth. They're quite hopeful here. Quite hopeful. And at the bottom we've got this card Libra, which is the sign of partnership, and it says consideration, fairness, and harmony. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 4, or everybody who chose this clear quartz stone. Let's see, how does your person feel about you? Pile 4. And we've got the 4 of Wands, 4, 8 of Swords, Misfortune, Ace of Cups, and Doctor. Okay, things get better, then things get worse, and then things get better again. In your situation, I feel like there's good and bad. There's good and bad. Not in the way how they feel about you necessarily, because I do feel like that you're very important for this person. You are somebody who brings a lot of joy and a lot of happiness into their life, a lot of love. But sometimes there are things that there are struggles of some sort that are getting in the way. There are restrictions of some way, some kind, that could be getting in the way of your connection. I do feel like you give this person a sense of joy, happiness, belonging, home. But with the Eight of Swords and misfortune, it could be that they feel like things are not moving as fast as they want them to, or maybe there is some blockages in the way, in the form of maybe financial difficulties or distance for some of you, or just communication. They feel a bit stuck and limited. But I do feel like this person is hoping for a new chance here, for a new beginning, or for this emotional offer to come through. We've got this card Ace of Cups and the Doctor clarifying it for a future position. This feels like a healing, loving exchange, emotional exchange between you and them. Heart-to-heart conversation, therapeutic, cathartic talk. Like, let's get real. Let's talk about how we feel about each other. Even if we've got some difficulties, even if we've got some circumstances that are keeping us apart or whatnot, limiting us in some way, I do feel like this person is hoping for a kind of reboot, restart here. For forgiveness possibly as well. Maybe to start from a clean slate. For some of you, I feel like you could have already shared the home with this person. Live together, or were planning to move in together, to live together. Maybe you were married. For some of you, we opened your reading with the Four of Wands, and such a beautiful card in this deck. We've got this beautiful tower or a home. There's two people, a couple dancing on the roof, enjoying their company, and with this lanterns and birds like in the forest. Such a precious imagery. But I wouldn't be surprised that things were not working out at some point, or there were some obstacles, or maybe things didn't work out in the past somehow. But this person is trying to stay optimistic. They're hoping for healing exchange, healing, loving conversation between you and them. What do we have at the bottom of your deck, you guys? You've got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they did feel pain at some point. They did feel a lot of pain. They have been cut in this connection. Like a wounded warrior. Or maybe just in their life in general. Like emotional exchange with others. I feel like it hasn't been always easy for them. So they may be struggling right now. Like there's some limiting thoughts I feel this person has in their mind. Self-sabotaging thoughts, self-doubt, not feeling secure enough within them, some fears and restricting thoughts, like can I pull this off, am I good enough, or will the past history repeat? But they're just trying to stay hopeful at the same time. What's interesting with the Ace of Cups and Doctor, hoping for some healing, hoping for possibly reconciliation here, you guys. What do we have? Your oracle cards. Yeah, look at this. Did you guys separate recently, or went through difficult conversation or something like that, falling apart? We've got this card Closure. So they do think a lot about how maybe you walked away, or maybe there was misunderstanding here. Yeah, trying to get information, trying to get clarity on what happened. Why did it happen? What did I do that was wrong? How could I have fixed it? And I do feel like they want more interaction here with the Ace of Cups. More love, more forgiveness to come in. We've got this card Wonders. Wonders. It may look right now as something impossible at this point, or just something that would take a lot of energy and just be divinely orchestrated. This coming together of forgiveness, but they're hoping for some miracle basically here between you and them. I'm feeling also for there to be good energy, for there to be good energies between you. That's what they want. No animosity, no hatred, no disappointment. It's like, I still love you. We've got this card Glamour as well. It says, into this mirror I now see the realms of possibility. Yeah, and it's interesting that in this imagery we've got this woman with long hair, long curly hair, and also in the Ace of Cups we've got this woman with long curly hair. They look almost as the same person, so maybe that's how they perceive you. Maybe you recognize yourself in this description. I do feel like they feel very drawn to you, like you are their type, exactly. Maybe the way you look is very much what they're looking for in a partner. I know it's very superficial, but we all have kind of type we get attracted to. So the way you maybe dress, or the way you smell, it's like something very much aesthetically pleasing for this person. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1, pile 4. Pile 4. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card, fulfillment, you guys. Yeah. You bring them a lot of pleasure, like they cannot get enough in some way. You bring them a lot of satisfaction here, emotional, possibly even physical pleasure. And it's interesting that we've got this cup here with pomegranate juice or wine, whatever it is. And we also got this cup offering in this depiction of the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like they feel drunk in love with you, feel kind of intoxicated, fulfilled when it comes to you and your connection. Yeah. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card, caring connections, you guys. Yeah, obviously they want to be with you. They want to be closer to you, they want to be supporting you, they want to be in your life, they want to take care of you, they want to experience this beautiful, gentle, compassionate love. And at the bottom we've got this card, patience. Yeah, trying to be patient, trying to give it time, especially if there are difficulties, misunderstandings. Not rush, not force you, not bend your hand or twist your hand. That was the expression. Yeah. It's almost like they're trying to be patient with you, for many of you guys. What else? Pile 4. How does your person feel about you? Okay. We've got this card, Gaia, you guys. And it says wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. It does feel like for the majority of you it's been quite a journey. It's been a journey. Maybe you guys lived together, then broke up. Maybe you were planning to have a home and get married or whatnot, but then things got a bit difficult and tricky. But you're learning, both of you are learning, expanding as people. Like spiritual growth is so powerful here. Maturing. You're gaining wisdom from this experience, even if it gets hard. It's like precious golden nuggets of knowledge and self-understanding. What else? Pile 4. How does this person feel about you? We've got this card, religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Look at this. Again, some kind of differences could be getting in the way of this connection. Maybe you wanted to come together, but you are from completely different backgrounds, religions. Like you are Catholic, they are Muslim, and you don't know how to make this work, or your families are against this union, and it's like, oh my gosh, something is limiting them. Maybe the way they do go about relationships is totally different than from how you do them. It's just what they've been conditioned, programmed in their childhood, what they saw growing up. And it may feel like a cage for them, something that's keeping them away from you, restricting them, stops them from going for what they want. Yeah. Just some kind of mismatch is taking place here, but they hope that you both can overcome it with the Ace of Cups and Doctor. That you both can forgive, possibly, or that you can forgive them. And at the bottom we've got this card, Passion. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I do feel like it's interesting that this man has wings. He's like an angel here. And we also got this angel with wings in this card, this Eight of Swords. Literally, when this guy gets liberated from his self-imprisoned cage, his like self-deprecating thoughts, limiting ideas, he gets free, and that's what he gets to do, to experience this passion with his sweetheart, to go into this relationship full steam ahead. Yeah. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. How does your person feel about you? Wait, that's too much. Just one. This card, it wants to come out. I swear to God, it keeps looking at me, shifting to another side, then to another, then coming out halfway out. Okay, we've got this card soulmate, you guys. Beautiful. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I do feel like in this person's eyes you are somebody that's meant to be in their life for a long term. You're their soulmate, you are somebody that they saw being together with, having a home together, settling down, possibly building a family, getting married to, with this Four of Wands opening your reading. Yeah, you are their soulmate. And it's interesting, I just noticed that in this card, the soulmate, we've got all of this beautiful fiery yellow, orange colors. And also in the Ace of Cups, which is the future position in your reading, what they're expecting, what they want, like the next energetic shift, we've got this yellow butterflies coming out of this cup that this woman is holding, similar colors. This beautiful warm love that you share, they want it to be spilled and expressed, shared. Let's get another card. Pile 4. How does your person feel about you? Okay, we've got this card. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Yeah, maybe this person is hoping to gain your forgiveness by bringing something like an offer, or by gifting you something, coming through with a nice bouquet of flowers, or I don't know, a box of chocolates, or whatever it is that you enjoy, and express their feelings for you in this way. Asking for forgiveness, basically, I feel, with this Doctor and the Ace of Cups, very similar energy, an offering of some kind. Express your love through gifts, small token of appreciation. Let's get a final astrology card for you guys. Pile 4. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card Capricorn. It says ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So your person could be a Capricorn, or have a strong Capricorn placements, or Saturn being prominently placed. With this card Capricorn, it often talks about, because the Capricorn sign is ruled by Saturn, there could be some delays, again, restrictions, difficulties in your situation. Maybe age difference also for some of you. But the way it says methodical steps, ambition, and realism, I do feel like this person wants to find a solution here, wants to work on the situation. Capricorn is also the sign of everything lasting, tangible, stable, solid, just like the structure we've got in this Four of Wands. Maybe this person is very focused on their career, so they can get more secure, financially abundant, and they can come through to you, make this relationship work eventually. I also feel like they want to be somebody you respect, somebody you admire. At the bottom we also have this card House 5, and it says passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. We also had passion in this deck. So they do have a lot of passion for you, a lot of attraction they feel. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.